Hello, everyone. This is UV from Lime Cellular. Thank you very much for coming today to this exciting webinar. We're going to announce now Lime 5 and show off all the new features that we have. This software will be launched to everyone rolled out on Friday morning. So stay tuned and everything will be there once you log in on Friday. Let's start. Let's talk about the new features that we have in this version. We're talking about an all new dashboard design for all our accounts, if it's admin accounts, reseller accounts, and advertiser accounts. We have the new notification center, which is a brand new feature that you're going to love. We have the collector, which is pretty cool and will save you a lot of time if you have a lot of customers collecting money and help you really save time and automate all your process, especially um, on a large scale. I can probably save you from half a salary to two salaries, depends on the amount of people that you have in the system. We have a little bit of a interface improvement for the groups. We have an interface improvement for the getting started. We have exciting new marketing materials that we invest a lot of money in. And we have a much better support tool that uh, everyone that are using the system will love it, especially when you know how you have to log out every time to support users. So I'll show it. So let's start with the admin dashboard right here. So this is our new admin dashboard. Very clean, very simple, with a lot of shortcuts and navigations to everything. So it's basically organized with those panels based on the subject, right? So we have advertisers. So everything that related to advertisers will be in this panel. Creating a new advertiser, manage existing advertisers, packages for advertisers, welcome email for advertisers, and additional settings that I'll show in a minute. Same for resellers. New resellers, managing resellers, packages for resellers, welcome email for resellers, and additional settings under account setup. We have the calculators here that you already know about in a separate panel. We have the mobile sites here with QR codes. So these are the marketing features for the admin dashboard. Then we have the tools with landing pages and everything under tools. And then we have the billing. As we know, it's a separate module, so it's all under one panel. We have, this is pretty new, the sell bulk credits. It's a new feature that you can actually sell packages of, not packages, but bulk of SMS credits. So if you set up the sell bulk credits, people will basically can click and buy bulk messaging from you right from their dashboard. The enterprise boost, separate as well with the panel. You can manage the groups, themes, notification center, which is a new feature, the email distribution, and the sales agents. So everything is really organized by the category or the subject. Now this is your main panel. That's where you navigate. On top of that, we added authorized number tool. We added for that other tool as well, the notification setter that will combine with it. So we added that to the admin and reseller dashboard as well. Account setup is now on its own tab, as well as reporting and statements. Now the statements tab is something that this is your statements with Lime Cellular, and your customers have something similar to that. Now the addition here that you can actually pay your invoices right from here. If you have a credit card on file as well, of course you have one, so you'll be able to click and charge the card right from here. So you don't have to call us or contact us if you want to pay an outstanding balance. So This is the new dashboard, and this is how it's designed. You can control the coloring here of the resource center. It matches the tabs and all the settings that you're doing on the themes. If I click on themes, you will see that we have new icons, we have set of icons, and we have new colors that we added here. We have blue, we have new pink and purple, orange. I think we added like 4 colors, brown. We had 4 or 5 new colors to the existing set of colors, and we have all brand new icons, which I'll show in a minute for the advertiser dashboard. So let's keep the blue and save it. And all the other setting, of course, that you know, allows you to set up all the changes and the titles and all the colors and the buttons and the tabs in the system. Really gives you the ability to create your own look and feel. This is with the Boost module. And the exciting thing here is really the new icons and the panels for the advertiser dashboard as well. So this is the admin dashboard. And from here, let's talk about Notification Center. So what is Notification Center? As you saw on, if you're a prospect and you have a demo account with us, or your customer, you also that message that runs on the dashboard until 2 o'clock today, offer you or inviting you to join our webinar. So this is a new tool, other Notification Center, that you're going to have as well on the Boost module right now. If you want to run messages like that to your either advertisers or resellers, you can decide where the message goes to. You can set it up. You can even integrate a link in the Notification Center. It tells you here how to do it, include it in the code. And this is what we did. And as you see, you have start date and end date. So you can control and kind of like set it and forget it to be able to deliver a message that will expire on itself. Once you typed in the message, right, below line 5, you can click here and it will show a quick preview how it's going to look like. Now, another thing that is super exciting, and we're going to use it and enhance it in the very near future, is, believe it or not, text messaging, right? On Notification Center. So authorized numbers is something that you will be able to force on your customers. So from now on, if I click more settings, or I can get there through account setup, advertisers, right? Or I can go to advertisers, more settings, and get there as well. So as you see, everything is kind of like work together. The navigation is a lot easier now. So now if I go to advertisers or resellers, I can set the force authorized number to yes. What this thing is going to do, once I set it to yes, I'm not going to do it now, but once you set it to yes, if I log in and I do not have an authorized number registered on file, it will force me to put one. Otherwise, you cannot continue. So you'll have some kind of pop-up message on the screen, similar to the getting started, and it will force you to enter a new mobile number. Once you enter the number, it will send you a code, just like they do in the bank. It will send you a code. You'll verify the code. Then we have a number inside. So you can force your advertisers and resellers to enter an authorized mobile number that you know is 100% verified. Now, this is tied in to the Notification Center. Once you have numbers registered under all your customers, you can now go and send a text message to them. You can decide if it's going to advertisers or resellers, and you can save templates, of course, and you can let them know, and we will use it as well, utilize it to announce on our webinars and our new coming updates. And you can include your message right here and send a text blast. This is really allows you, the admin, blast messages without the need to build a separate opt-in list. So it's kind of like be built in to your system. If an account is disabled, they're not going to get that message. So you already know that you're sending messages to existing customers only. This is the notification center, and this is how it works. You have two type of notification. It's the text messages and dashboard messages on the top here. Now, if you didn't set here under more settings, if you didn't set it to force it, then it's going to be optional. Okay, so you don't have to force the mobile number, which is highly recommended, but it will work only on people that actually added the number. Another thing that is new here is account setup. Under account setup, we just reorganized everything in a clear, simple way. Remember, if we had here, we had, instead of general, it was white label, and we didn't have advertiser and reseller tabs. So now you can see that it's all clean and organized. This is related to advertisers, this is related to resellers, this is related to billing. So that was the notification center and the new admin dashboard. Another thing that is new here is those little videos. We actually created many of them. There's about 9 or 10 on each dashboard. New videos. Each one of them is very, very short. It's about, minute, 50 seconds, something like that. Very, very short to show you about that specific feature. So if you're not sure what welcome email does, just click on the video or on the tooltip and it will show you what it does. So this is really helpful. Instead of going all the way to Resource Center and find the information about that feature, you have a video waiting for you right here. So you have videos and we have new icons and we have all the panel navigation. The next one that is really exciting is the collector. It's a pretty tough tool that's sitting here under account setup, under billing. All right, so now you see our new billing tab right here. We change here the top to payment gateways. As you see, you have our 3 payment gateways, Authorize.net, First Data, and PayPal Pro. We have the PayPal button. By the way, Google Checkout is they're discontinuing this product in October. So if you rely just on that, I highly recommend to add PayPal button as well to your invoices. Again, it's going to be discontinued in October. The great tool down here is the collector. Now, what this collector does, the collector allows you to force people with outstanding balance or open invoices, and you have to have the billing, right? You have to have the billing feature in order for this to work. But you can say for advertisers and resellers, lock advertisers on statement tab when unpaid bill occurs. And if you have more question or what they're going to see on the dashboard, I'm going to show it. But again, you have that tooltip here that will show you exactly what's going to happen when you click that checkbox. Now you can say, and this is another new feature called freeze. Okay, until now, and I'll show it in a second as well, we had disable, delete, and block. Block didn't let them to log in. Now we have a new feature called freeze. Now, if I check that freeze, I can say freeze advertiser account after 3 days. Now, what this feature is going to do, if I have an unpaid bill, if I'm an advertiser and I have an unpaid bill, my account, my dashboard is going to be freezed or locked under that statement tab. And only after I pay that invoice, it's going to unlock the other functionality of the dashboard. What the freeze is going to do is going to actually freeze all the activity that it says is here. It will stop all the SMS activity and all the mobile sites and landing pages will not be active. So you're still going to be able to log in and pay your bill, but everything will freeze. When you pay the bill, it will unfreeze automatically. So we all know that. We own that business of calling people and try to collect our money and trying to collect the funds for the good work we're doing. This will help you a lot. And let me show you, I'm not going to use the freeze because there's no way to show it to you webinar, but I'm going to keep it the lock feature right now. I choose to lock advertisers if they have an open bill. I can do the same for resellers. I will go to one of my advertisers and I'll click support. Now I click support. It's just like I logged in, right? It's just the same as if I logged in as this advertiser. Now, this is what your advertiser will see when they have an open bill. Outstanding balance to prevent service interruption. That gives them a warning what's going to happen if they're going to keep it this way, because then the freeze will come. To prevent service interruption, please clear your bill below. Now they have two options in my case, right? Because I have the authorized.net integration, so they can click charge and charge their credit card on file, right? So I said here credit card, they can click charge. Or they can click pay now and be redirected to PayPal to pay that invoice. So I created a bill and already have the bill number because our solution is automatically integrated with the billing. Once they completed that payment, they're going to go back here with the invoice set as paid and the account will be unlocked from that feature. Now we all remember this lovely message when we click support, right? Do you all remember that? You're about to log in as Lime ADV, pressing confirm this annoying pop-up message. Now, please notice what happened, and that's talking about our improved support tool. When I clicked support, I'm not sure all of you noticed, but I didn't get any message. The reason is that now we have the back button. Right here, if I click back, I'm back to my admin dashboard. So this is super convenient for support. We all know that every time we did support, we had to click the pop-up message, which is another click, then log out and log in as admin, which is additional 3 or 4 steps. Now here, we turn it into one step button that you can go back. The good news is that even work as a tree. If you have a reseller and you click support to the reseller, and from that reseller you go to an advertiser, you can go back to the reseller and go back again to your admin. So it will remember the whole chain of the changes. So we show the collector, which is pretty cool. We show the notification center. We show the admin dashboard. And we're now going to show the groups, which is right here. Not big change on the groups, but just more convenient. If you remember, the groups was a one long column of all the features. So now we put in 2 columns and we added those buttons, enable all or disable all. It's just a lot easier if you want to just, select 3 features or deselect 3 features. You can just use enable all, disable all. So that's the improvement on the group interface. We have the getting started screen. I think click edit profile here and click save. It will bring me the getting started screen. Those PDFs, I mean, it looks the same, but all the PDFs are new and improved. So if you use them again, or you want more information about all those basic 6 steps that you need to take in order to really take advantage of your white label account, those PDFs are new and fresh and clear. So we thought about all the details in the platform. Now from here, I'm going to take you to the new advertiser dashboard. So I'm going to go again and click support, right? By the way, every advertiser account specifically, if you click on the dollar icon, you can bypass the lock feature. So if you remember before, I had it locked and I was locked on the statement. If I click bypass, you can bypass that lock for a specific advertiser. So if you want, as a rule, to have everything applied to all your clients and you want to bypass just for a specific advertiser, you can do that. So now I click support. I don't get any pop-up message, and I have the back button right here. Now you see the new improved advertiser dashboard. So we have brand new icons for everything. We use flat icons just because I think it's a lot clearer, and it's all the same for all the features. We have more colors so you can choose. And those panels now, when I mouse over, those panels has two functionalities. One, you can click on the icons and get the tooltip, or you can click on the video and get a short description about that feature. So again, your customers don't have to go to the knowledge base and find those videos. They're right here for every single feature. Now, if you go to statement, this is brand new as well. Now you see that under statement tab, your clients can pay their bills as well, right from here. So until now, the system will charge all the credit cards on file every time at 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern. Here, that can be executed by the customer as well. So now the customer come here, he clicks charge. So if we put him on lock and he's locked here, he can actually pay the bill with the credit card and be unlocked right away, and his account is okay. So the whole statement tab it's a lot cleaner here. We also changed the view here with the little drop down instead of the radio buttons on the top. Put a nice title, and we center everything, and we make it bigger. And the whole tab, you'll be able to compare with your existing account because before we roll this out on Friday. But when you put it next to the old one, it's really a big difference. So the features and everything is here. The contact tab is new as well, and it's more organized, and you can have, if you remember, we had all those buttons here on the bottom. We moved them to here to delete and restore opt-in and lead list and copy and merge them right from here. We have the custom field feature right here. This is very important to a lot of customers. If you have your own field that you want to add, you can add up to 5 new fields to the profile per advertiser. So if you want to ask if you own a home, or you have a mortgage, or that kind of stuff, you can add user defined field. And this is all built in with our APIs and sign up pages. And upload contact also moved from the features to here because it's really, we think it makes more sense to put it under the contact tab. So now if I go to the opt-in wizard, you will see that I added the custom field own a home, and I can add it to my landing pages or my opt-in pages and generate the code and ask whatever questions I want to ask right from here. So I can ask my custom question right from here. Now I'll go back to my admin dashboard, and we'll talk a little bit about the new marketing materials that we added. We added 4 industry focused presentations for appointment scheduling, for bars and clubs, for real estate, and for mobile website. These are probably the best presentation I ever saw. We invested money in it. We bought it. Actually, we paid someone to build it for us, and they came out really, really good. We did a little bit back and forth here until we came into the right format that we like and the solution. And I'm really proud of this. Please use this. These are brand new, fresh presentations with all the information that you need for these industries. We will add more in the future, but these are definitely new and fresh ones. You always have the previous ones as well, but these are brand new. And I know it looks like it's only 4 presentation, but it takes so much. It takes about a week per presentation to really nail it and make it, something really useful. So each one of those, it's probably one of those you're buying out there online for, I don't know, $100 a piece. So this is all for you. Um, and just please use it, be more successful. So We saw all the, I'm trying to kind of like summarize everything we saw here. So we saw all the new dashboard designs for advertiser and admin dashboard. We saw the notification center that you can actually force customers to enter their number and then communicate with them via text messaging right built into your dashboard. We saw the new account setup with new colors for new buttons and new icons right here with the panels. We saw the group feature. We saw the improved getting started, the marketing materials, the collector that will really help you and save you time. I think that the focus on line 5 was kind of like take it from the old design to a new design, which is really easy navigation, easy access to everything, videos about everything. Everything is simple. I know we every time people always used to say that LimeServe is probably the easiest platform to use, but we made it even easier, and we'll make it even more easy in the future. So the focus here was on communication tools with your customers, save time and money by collecting bills because bottom line, this is all an exciting business, but bottom line, it's a business, and a business needs to collect money effectively. A business needs to communicate with the customers effectively, and a business needs to bring everything simple and clean to their customers. So even if it's the features in there, the tutorials and the movies and everything about that, but also the statements and the details. So nothing is vague and everything is in front of you as an admin and as a customer. So we saw all that and we're really excited about it. And I want you now, because we said also that each one of you will do a tablet sweepstake real quickly here just for fun. So please text line 5 to 7441 right now, and I will run the text to win in 5 minutes, and we'll see who won a tablet. And again, this is really just for fun, just for coming here and have a little bit of fun. And while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about line 5.1 because you didn't get the 5 yet, but we have to start work on the future. And I want to share with you what's going to happen in the next 60 days. So line 5.1 will have all new reporting. The whole reporting is going to be revamped, graphics, location-based reporting, all the information will be in front of you if it's on redemption and who and when and all the analytics that you really need to take to the next level when you prospecting or when you selling or when you want to show ROI to your customers. That's what we're gonna really put our time into. A whole new reporting tool. It's going to be new reports, a better design reports. Everything will be able to be exported to Excel and stuff like that. So we know the reporting is okay. It's not great, and we're gonna make it great, just like all the other stuff that we did so far. So reporting is really one of the biggest things we're going to work on for line 5.1. Other thing is that really important to me and many others is the contact enhancer. And what it is really kind of like a quick way to enhance the amount of data that you have for each customer. So what we'll do is once you opt in, we will send you, and it will be optional for the advertiser to set up, but we will send you a quick question. Thank you for opting in. Please enter your name, and you enter your name. Thank you. One more step, enter your email. That kind of thing that we will add more and more tools that you'll have more data about your customers. Because right now we have the phone number, sometimes we have names or zip code, but we can make it better. We can make it simple to do, and that's what we'll do. Of course, that the enhanced reporting will support that as well, because right now we have a lot of data, a lot of analytics about redemption and usage and all that, but a better, more information about the contact or the user is really important. So while I'm speaking, don't forget, text line 57441. And now, three more things that we'll do better in line 5.1 is better email tool. Right now, the email tool is nice. We use it as well to communicate with our customers. There's very limited ways to design the email itself, and we'll improve that as well. We're gonna do better content editing, and I relate specifically to the terms and condition and pages that you have on the site, which is terms and condition and privacy policy. We will let you edit them by yourself, and we'll have a better sign up pages. So the sign up pages themselves will be a lot better in terms of design and where you can place them and that kind of stuff. So sign up pages are definitely something that we will enhance. Right now we have sign up pages and we have many APIs, but if you're kind of like a marketer that doesn't know coding, you have to stick with our one design, and it's okay, but it can be a lot better. So better sign up pages will definitely be part of it as well. Now from here, let me go to, so we'll go to text to win. All right, text to win. We'll create new and we'll call it line 5. We'll select an opt-in list from line 5. We'll select one winner and we'll get an email. I'm going to get notified, but we're also going to notify the winner. Congratulations, you won the tablet. Please call now. Non-winners, we will text them, sorry, but at least you enjoyed our webinar, right? Sorry you didn't win. Okay, so I can check how many people texted. Okay, we have 180, almost 180 people texted line 5, which is much less than the people that are here. I don't know why. Maybe you don't have your cell phone or you have too many tablets in your house. And we're going to run it now. And now the system will pick a winner and he will call us. So again, thank you very much for coming to this webinar, sharing your time with us. And I hope you enjoyed and find it informative. Hopefully if you're not with us yet, you'll sign up in the next 48 hours because we have a holiday. And you will enjoy Line 5 as well on Friday. So again, thank you very much. This is UV Lime Cellular. If you have any question, call us to 800-699-9130 or email us to sales@limecellular.